Johnny McCaver took the law into his own hands and came out on top. A few weeks ago, thieves broke into his car in the parking lot behind his apartment building. They made off with an iPod Touch, his leather jacket, a pair of aviator sunglasses, and an air compressor. After Johnny called the police, he went online, and to his surprise, or maybe not to his surprise, he found much of the items for sale already on Kijiji. Johnny got in touch with the cops again and let them know that his stuff was online, and they began to hatch a plan whereby somebody would go by and try to buy the stuff back, and then bring in the police to lay some charges. The sting didn't go down exactly as planned. On a busy Friday night, the police were unavailable to help them out. But Johnny and his friends decided to go after the thieves anyway. So this is where it all goes down. The Tim Hortons restaurant at the corner of Navajo and Baseline Road. He's got the place jammed with his buddies, unbeknownst to the thieves. About 9 of them, including a military close combat person, somebody who knows karate. He's ready for them. His big moment. He comes in, he confronts the thieves himself. What do you say at a moment like this? His time to shine.
Well, I walked in, and they had the jacket out, and Matt and my girlfriend were going over the lining, and I basically said, "That's a really nice jacket. So where's the rest of my stuff?" At which point they kind of started flustering. "I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you talk about, man." I said, "Look, I know this is mine. I've got all the information on you. I know where you live. I know your names. I have your phone number. I've got your license plate. I'm going to send all this information to the police in a half hour if I don't get everything back right here." So they kind of broke down. The one guy turned ghost white, and he basically said, "Look, I'm really sorry." I said, "Look, I don't care whether you're sorry. I just want all my stuff back right now." So he got together with his girlfriend, and they went home, and within the next 10 minutes, they'd brought everything back.
Here's an interesting aside. Even though Johnny's iPod was stolen and found again, and he knew it was his because the home button doesn't work, because it's got his playlist of music on it, because it's got his name on it, there's not enough to prove to the police that it actually was his. Luckily for him, he did have the serial number for this. That's the only way you're able to prove it. So word to the wise, make sure you get a serial number, because that's the only way you can prove that your items are yours. Keep the receipts. In Ottawa, Doug Hempstead for Sun News.